welcome back to our channel. We are tired this morning. I have a massive hive on my face, so don't mind that. We're leaving our cruise.
Yeah.
We're very sad.
It's so early.
It is really early. We had to leave. We have to be off the ship by 8:20, so we are very tired, but that's okay. We had a really great stay. I'll give you guys a little view, or another little small room tour after this.
Yeah.
We loved it. Honestly, I slept great.
Great time.
It was small, but like
room was
perfect.
Fine.
Was for what we needed and everything. But yeah, it's just a travel day. I'll take you guys along with us, and then at the end we'll end the video, and then we'll kind of talk about like what we loved about the cruise, and if we want to do it again, and everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video and us traveling for literally all day. But we're gonna stop at Windjammer, which is like their buffet place here before we leave. It's like 7:40 right now, so we didn't think we didn't think we'd have time, but we got up early enough where we have some time. So we're gonna go grab some breakfast before we catch an Uber back to the airport. So yeah. Good morning, Fort Lauderdale, and bye-bye, Royal Caribbean. Just wanted to show our room one more time because we did really love it. The bed was actually so comfortable. I believe it's a king bed, but it was really comfortable. The sheets, the pillows, everything. I have no complaints about this bed at all. And I do think that this turns into a bed too, but I'm not 100% sure, but I think it does. But yeah, that's basically just where we stored all of our luggage. And then over here, we had the desk and our TV, and we just put all of our like essential things over here and whatnot. And then that was the closet, that's the bathroom, and then we've got a mirror over here. But yeah, we really enjoyed this room. It was really nice, honestly, kind of exactly what we needed, and the size was perfect, so we loved it. All right, this is the Windjammer. It's gonna be busy this morning. Everyone's getting breakfast before they're leaving. These have been the best hash browns, y'all. We're home. And we are sad. It's been, I think it's almost been a week. We need time to process our sadness.
It has been a week.
It has been a week. We got home last Friday, and it is Friday. We had an absolute blast.
It was fantastic.
As you guys saw from the videos, we really just had an amazing time. At this point, I have edited the travel day, and I have edited the first day of the cruise, like the day that we got on the ship, and like it just like I had a smile on my face the whole time watching, especially.
I miss the sun.
I know. We're getting there. We live in New England, if you guys didn't know it. We're slowly getting there. But yeah, let's kind of just quickly talk about what we loved. Maybe things that like, meh, we did not love. I think for me, my favorite thing was definitely the whole day at CocoCay.
Yeah.
The thrill water park. If you like that stuff, do it. It was so much fun. We got everything done within like 2 hours. It was a blast.
Do it first. Do that first in the morning, and then do something else.
Like honestly, as soon as you get off the ship, go straight to Thrill Water Park, get it done, and then go explore, eat your food, get your drinks, go to Chill Island, go to Oasis Lagoon, and just it was awesome. Another thing I loved was Blue Lagoon Island. I think that
excursion was a lot of fun. I wish it was longer.
What?
I wish it was longer.
Yeah, that was only 3 hours. I think we both assumed it would have been a lot longer. Like they didn't tell us the times or anything until like we were getting off of the ferry boat to get onto the island, and they said everybody be back by a certain time, and we were like, oh,
it was like 3 hours, I think.
Yeah, I think that would have been like my ultimate favorite thing that we did if we were there longer. But everything there was just beautiful. I loved it. That was, again, I think that would have been my favorite thing. Giovanni's for food.
Giovanni's was really good.
I think that was my favorite food. What was yours?
I think I enjoyed main dining. The second night. The second night of main dining was awesome.
And that was not all American food. Was the first night.
Yep, and then the next night was I had a bunch of different shrimps.
French night? No, it wasn't French
Caribbean.
night. Caribbean food. That was so good. I think the main dining was just really fun.
And the service was awesome in main dining too.
The staff, everything, they were awesome. I miss it so much. Things that we didn't really love. I honestly, okay, I have one thing, but I know they can't change this. It's on the first day that the last day that you get off, like you leave the ship, your vacation is done. you're off the ship so early. And I don't know if it was our time. I don't know if you guys have been on a cruise, like let us know down below, because we were off the ship by 8:20, which was so early. And like anytime we travel, we like to stay on our trip as long as possible, so we take late flights just so we have as much time as we can, like stay at Disney or Aruba or the Bahamas or wherever else we go. That was my only like big complaint. I loved our room, I loved our balcony, I loved where we were. We were on the 6th deck. I felt like that was like at a perfect spot. We weren't too high and we were like at a good, our room was great. Like there was no issue with our room.
Chops was a bit of a letdown.
The shops?
No, Chops.
Oh, Chops, yeah. I know some people really like it. And like, if you watch Kyle Paulo he has a YouTube channel, we watch him all the time, and he loves it. Yeah. So I don't know, like, if it was just like Freedom of the Seas that just like, steak. Like, but like I didn't like the appetizers either. Yeah, like I really struggled with that whole meal, and we had a great time. But I think I just like really struggled with the whole meal itself. But some people love it, so I don't know if it was just like our experience. But
also the shops too.
I was gonna say
the shops were kind of just meh.
There was, okay, I'm so used to Disney merch, there being like so much stuff that you can buy, or even like in Atlantis, there was so many Atlantis things that you could buy. There was no like Freedom of the Seas things.
Or even Royal Caribbean, it was very little stuff.
Yes, like there was a few t-shirts, like random like hats and stuff. There was one ornament, but I like really wanted a magnet that said like Freedom of the Seas or Royal Caribbean. There was nothing. There was a ton of Bahamas stuff on the actual island at CocoCay, but like we didn't need it just because like
same thing with that Blue Lagoon, is all Bahamas stuff. I didn't get any souvenirs.
I didn't either. We got an ornament and we got a magnet, and the magnet just said Bahamas, but I really liked it. It was a cute palm tree. I don't know if I showed you guys, but yeah, merch wise, I think there definitely needs to be more. I did that. I ended up doing the survey that it sent us like the day after to do. Yeah, it took me like a long time to do. I said a lot of great things. One of the sections was about like merch, and I did like check that there was like not enough, like
little
what?
Little bit of merch, not much.
Little bit of merch, but I guess I didn't spend a lot of money on merch, so I guess that's a plus. But yeah, I think we're definitely going to be doing another cruise. I don't know what, like Royal Caribbean, I loved it. We'll probably do another one of Royal Caribbeans. I would love to try MSC, Norwegian, like anything. But yeah, we loved it. I think this one was really short. I don't know if we mentioned that, but I felt like 4 nights, 4 days basically, not 5 days, because we did get off the next day really early. I think we definitely could have done a longer one, but we didn't because we weren't sure how we would react to the ship, or just like it being our first cruise. Yeah, and I knew we were gonna like it, but I wanted to make sure that like we really loved it. And we did. So yeah, that's just our little kind of recap of our trip. We had such a fun time. There was so much to do too, so much entertainment. Like that was another thing I give them huge props for. Like you'd think like being on a ship there wasn't much to do, but honestly the day that we did the most was the day that we were on the boat. Yeah, a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, there was so many fun things, whether it was trivia. We didn't do ice skating, but that is an option. You can see an ice skating show, you can ice skate yourself. There was so much to do, like water pool wise on the boat. What else? Oh, like Broadway type shows, comedy shows, bingo, DJ disco. Like there was so much to do, and I loved that. But yeah, that's our little recap. I miss it so much. I am on a countdown 38 days till I'm summer school vacation. Ready for our next vacation. If you're a teacher, hopefully your time is coming soon. But yeah, I loved it. We had an absolute blast. I think that's really all that we wanted to share. Yeah. I'm definitely, after this clip, after we ended off here, I'm probably gonna do like a little montage of our trip because I love doing those. So that will be next. But yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting our videos and my channel. It means the world. I think I told you guys in the day that we boarded the boat that I hit 500, which I know it seems like a small number, but I appreciate every single one of you. So
it was funny she said that, and then immediately after we checked, and she dipped down back to 499 and then went right back up to
but then like 2 hours later I had like 503, so we're good. We're good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to go watch all the videos, subscribe to my channel if you are not yet. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and we will see you in our next one. Bye.